richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Michigan's offense will take the first swing of the game. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. And a play like that, it just galvanizes and energizes the rest of the team.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Back to throw, it's Howard. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
We're not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And this one splits the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked. They kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with it.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll line up for a second down play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Dropping back, it's Orji. Going up top. Fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. The 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Edwards. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quick shuffle pass. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The sure hands, it's Loveland. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And that's going to tie it up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll leave it with him. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Wants to throw. It's Howard. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And it's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 30. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Wolverines are flying down the field. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to buy time. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, still looking. Grabbed behind the line, it's Edwards. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Using his feet to buy time. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On third down, going up top. On target to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Catch in the middle, it's Scott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Howard. He makes the connection. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just just about set to kick it away. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll throw one to his right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First down here for the offense. Back to pass, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. He's back to throw on second down. Caught close to the marker, it's Scott. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I mean, I can go back to 2006 when they were 1-2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
Looking to throw on second down. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The give out of the gun. And midfield, he's got room. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They're bringing heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to scramble. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's Orji. Going for it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game.
The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. They're trying to get to it. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Buys a little time. Slings it downfield. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Moves away as he feels pressure. Makes the grab. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Touchdown Wolverines. They take the lead with the 6. Lining up for the PAT.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. On the ground, it's Edwards. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Off play action. Might be looking to run. He'll fire to his right. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Finds his big tight end. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Snags it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Michigan! They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan is firmly in control.
Hail to the victors has been playing. This team has handled the moment, handled the game as well as any Michigan team we've seen. They know every year this will be a fight, but Michigan has brought it, and Ohio State hasn't responded.
And I think Michigan has just done a better job executing here in the second half. I love the way they mixed in the run with the pass offensively. Defensively, they're doing a great job communicating. They're just the more locked-in team here late in the game.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Pressure coming. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground to try to move the chains. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and unfortunately in the 4th quarter, losing, you got to put the foot on the accelerator. You got to make something happen. So I get they had to be aggressive and go for it. They just can't seem to get this offense to make plays when they need it the most.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Tate. Stopped after making the catch. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Right down the middle. Got his man all by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now from inside the red zone. Looking to scramble. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Morgan. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Right back to the well. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Quick pass on the jet motion. And they'll knock him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Orji. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've
running toward the tape. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing and they're scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback takes a knee. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody.